Fisa, what it really takes to work in first class. Oh, they're training. That looks kind of interesting.
When it comes to flying first class, no one accommodates better than the elite flight attendants of Emirates Airlines. But getting this prestigious and much sought after job is a lot tougher than you think. What makes Emirates flight attendants a cut above the rest? Sit back and get comfortable, because we're about to find out. You may not think that flight attendant is a job that sounds competitive or even desirable, but past Emirates Airlines recruitment drives have seen as many as a whopping 120,000 applicants from countries all over the world.
Oh, but maybe people just want to be like on the plane because it's so
According
nice.
to Catherine Baird,
because that's like the really extravagant
training at Emirates. These recruitment drives
flight
attract
attendant.
an array of talent that even
flight.
includes
See,
people
look
with
how
degrees
extravagant
in
those
law
are.
and medicine. But before you can even think of becoming part of this elite team of hospitality experts, there are certain criteria one must fit. And
Oh my God, we should do like a flight attendant lookbook and do all the crazy flight attendant looks from like all the movies and shit.
Airlines places
upload
strict
it to
requirements
YouTube.
on all of its job applicants. First, you have to be
Smart.
at least a high school graduate, be fluent in speaking English, and also at least 21 years of age. You have to have a healthy body mass index, or BMI, be at least 5 foot 2 inches tall, and have an arm reach of 7 feet while standing on your tippy toes. A flight attendant has to meet the physical demands of the job, like reaching up into those overhead compartments to help you store that oversized carry-on that you should have checked. If you're among those lucky enough to land this dream job, then say goodbye to your current neighbors, because working on the cabin crew at Emirates means you have to move to Dubai. The company provides housing in more than 50 buildings in its headquarters city, where 2 to 3 colleagues of the same gender share an apartment. Once settled into their new digs, it's off to Emirates' state-of-the-art training facility, where budding cabin crew undergo some of the most intense training in the business. First, they'll spend 2 weeks learning safety and emergency procedures that include scenarios like handling cabin fires and emergency water landings. And that's all done inside life-sized aircraft simulators capable of mimicking real-life air turbulence.
Wow.
Next, it's 5 days of medical training, where the new employees learn everything from administering CPR to dealing with burns and bleeding, and even how to deliver a baby at 30,000 feet. And as you might expect, the new crew also spends several days learning how to handle things like hijackings, sabotage, and disruptive behavior. This even includes combat training, so watch out, frequent flyers. The person you're bothering for extra pillows and blankets might just be able to kick your butt. Emirates Airlines cares a lot about
I hope
image,
they do,
and that's why the company
especially on an Emirates flight. Hey, right here, baby.
own imaging and
Send me
grooming
my
department,
check.
providing strict guidelines for flight attendants on everything from lipstick color to hairstyle. A female flight attendant's fingernail color is restricted to either light pink or nude, or your standard two-tone French manicure. Their lipstick must be a
None of
vivid
those
red
were
pigment
French
known
manicure,
as
but
Emirates
okay.
Red to match the company logo, and
Emirates
eyeshadow is
Red.
restricted to brown or beige. Hairstyles are limited to a French twist or bun with an optional
Wow.
Emirates Red scrunchie.
I quit.
Similar restrictions are put on jewelry as well. Plain and simple watches are allowed, but necklaces are a no-no. They take these things so seriously at Emirates that the imaging and grooming department even offers classes on makeup and skincare. For the dudes, there are similar
skincare.
rules. Male flight attendants must remain clean-shaven, and hair must be neat, away from the face, and never long.
Guys, listen, I will say Emirates to Tatu, however the fuck I fucking want. I cannot stand that every single time anyone mentions this fucking airline, however the fuck, there's always someone in the chat like, it's pronounced like this. We don't know what you're saying. We can't fucking hear you. You're typing.
Enough to touch their
No
shirt
one knows
collars.
what you're
They're
saying.
also not allowed to have a hairstyle considered overloaded with
Just
products.
watch the
And
fucking
while on
video.
board, no Emirates flight attendant is allowed to have visible tattoos. Well, so far we've learned all about what it takes to be a rookie
Shut
flight
up,
attendant
Notorious
with
Zeb.
Emirates Airlines.
No one cares.
Rookies start out
It's
working
a
in
fucking
economy class
YouTube
and
video.
hopefully get promoted to business class. What's after that? Well, only the most prized
And
position in the
titties.
department, first class flight attendant. Landing this dream position
Emily
means even more
Ratajkowski.
vigorous training, especially when it comes to meal service. First-class flight attendants with Emirates endure vigorous, high-class food service training to provide what they call silver service to their high-rolling jet setters. This includes a 3-course meal of an appetizer, main course, and dessert served in
Emma
intervals.
Mac and
The training
Cheesy
includes
with a tier
everything
1
from the
sub,
etiquette of
Prime
proper plates
sub.
and cutlery to exclusive training on wines and spirits. They know all about their guests before they even get on board. Would you believe that before each flight, this crew is given a briefing of every single guest they'll be accommodating? That's
Really?
right. With these, the crew members are given names and information of
What?
each guest, including special info on any VIPs. During flight,
What?
the attendants take meticulous notes on each guest, recording everything from reasons for flying, their hobbies, dietary restrictions, drink preferences, even which sized pajamas they wear. This information gets passed on to the next crew member that serves a particular guest. Is all this rigorous training and strict rule adherence worth it? Well, an Emirates airline flight attendant's salary starts out at roughly $32,000 a year. Now that may seem meager, but
I was talking to my friend about I was like, oh my God, those 23andMe things are so cool. Like, I wish I could do one and just see what it's all about. She's like, don't fucking do that. That's gonna be like the next, like when they put the barcode on the people's shit, you know? It's gonna be like the next thing, and they're gonna track you and know everything about you and where you're at and all this. And I was
don't
like,
be fooled
oh my
because there are
God, you're paranoid, but true.
other great benefits
That's
of the
why
job.
I wouldn't do
For
it.
one, remember
Yeah,
those
she said they're
apartments
gonna
we told you
clone me
about?
too.
They
She
don't
did.
pay for those. That salary doesn't seem too meager when none of it has to go toward rent or mortgage, now does it? They also get 30 vacation days a year, a whole month, and they can go anywhere with those 30 days with one free flight
Ooh.
ticket per year and a special discount
Wow,
airfare
one
for
whole
friends and
ticket.
family. But the best part,
Pog.
traveling to 140 destinations worldwide with all the accommodations and meals paid for by the airline.
That's so
pretty
cute.
sweet. Well, that's all for what it really takes to be a first-class flight attendant with Emirates
Oh,
Airlines.
oh, guys, he wants me to shut up and watch the video. Oh my God, I'm so happy he's in the chat to watch the video with us, because he will not go watch it on YouTube by himself when all we're doing is browsing through YouTube, watching the videos by ourselves. Oh my God, look at him. I'm gonna give my fucking opinion. I'm gonna talk about my experiences, and guess what? Look, I ain't even watching a video, and you're still here watching it. You still haven't gone over to YouTube to watch your own shit. You're a fucking loser, Mark. Take that one, Mark. Enjoy the rest of your night, sir. Have fun being fucking stupid, Mark.